Zoe, how did you guys meet? How did you and Justin meet?
We met at work, and apparently at orientation, Justin saw me from across the room and was like, who's that redhead with tattoos? And was way more interested in me. And apparently he worked the entire season to get a shift with me. And I asked him to work New Year's Eve with me when it was freezing cold, and we laughed the entire shift. We grew closer. We had a blanket wrapped around us because it was cold and watching fireworks, and that's the night that I was like, yeah, that's my guy.
Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, you look awesome. Oh.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, oh baby.
Justin, when Zoe first told me about you, I was a bit nervous. With how quickly things were moving, I worried it might not be a good fit. But once I met you and saw how much love and care you show her every day, I knew you were the one for her. Your calm manner and goofy humor melds perfectly with her dark humor and somewhat intense way of approaching life. We love you for it.
I knew that this guy was something special, that New Year's Eve, it was freezing cold, and you went up to Worlds of Fun to hang out with Justin. I'm like, okay, this is a big deal here. She doesn't do this for anybody else. This is a big deal.
I'm super excited. The day it's finally here. Like after everything that has happened, it's finally here, and my brain is like, oh my God. It's a mixture of like excitement, but anxiety and nerves, but like I can't wait to just be standing there like holding hands, and I think that's when it's gonna sink in for me. It's just once we exchange vows, I'm like, this is it. Yep, this was the plan. And that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, get the Hertz donuts.
Yeah, Hertz Donuts.
I still can't get.
Do you want me to get it for you?
Maybe.
So Justin, how you feeling today?
Feeling great, super excited, and it's not the one we planned, but it'll work out. Can't wait to get married.
Let me tell you some things about my best friend, Justin. He will give you the shirt off of his back any day of the week. He never fails to make you laugh. He isn't ashamed of wearing a onesie in public. He is incredibly patient, even though he might tell you otherwise. He's the first to listen and listen intently. No matter what, I can ask Justin to be there, and he'll be there.
Zoe, we also have come to love and appreciate you and how hard you work and how much you care for Justin. And it's very noticed, very appreciated. So welcome, and we love you, and we're here for you too. All right.
Thank
Toast.
you.
On this day, we offer gratitude for the blessings that have been bestowed upon Justin and Zoe. In this fast-spinning, always changing world, they have at least found peace and comfort in one another. Their love is a testament to their faith. Both Justin and Zoe always maintained faith that they would find their other half.
One year ago, you had the typical pandemic wedding. 10 people, lots of changes. Changes 24 hours before the wedding. We changed venue. What else did we change? We changed too many things. But it came off, it was great, it was magical. You know, at the end of the day, the two of you were married, and that was all we wanted to get you through at that point. Justin, thank you for standing through her at that point. We knew you were a keeper because you just flew through that day, that 24 hours, like this is a piece of cake.
Justin and Zoe, as you continue on your journey together, you already know that it will take work and love to keep your relationship an ongoing success. The joy and tenderness you bring to each other's lives is palpable and is a mark of the strength of your relationship.
Justin and Zoe, please take each other's hands. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on this day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future together.
These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you.
That will hold yours when fear or grief fills your mind.
These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes.
Both tears of sorrow and tears of joy.
These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it.
And these are the hands that even when wrinkled with age,
will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch.
Oh my God. Baby, you are beautiful. You okay? Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. Wow. I'd marry you.
All right. See if I can remember how to open an envelope.
Oh God, this looks like a lot of writing.
Dear Justin, I can't believe this day has come. There was a point in my life where I didn't think I would find someone like you. You reminded me that I deserve love. You also taught me that falling in love isn't supposed to be a challenge. Falling in love with you was easy. Your heart, your kindness, your smile, all of those things made me fall in love.
My dearest Zoe, a few years ago, I never would have thought I would be marrying someone as amazing and as perfect as you today. I am so fortunate to have met you and even luckier that you love me. I'm so deeply in love with you. You light up my entire world with one smile or laugh, and I hope I can always do the same for you. You can always make the darkest of days feel better.
This wedding wasn't what we had pictured, but honestly, it's all I ever wanted. To promise you my love, my loyalty, and my support was always my goal. Therefore, I wouldn't change anything about today. Right now, I am probably feeling a mix of excited, nervous, scared, ecstatic, etc. But once I walk down the aisle and hold your hands, all those feelings will go away.
I've waited a long time to watch you walk down the aisle towards me, and today is the day. I'm here for our good days and our bad, and our easy days and the hard ones. I'm here for the hugs, kisses, laughs, cries, candles, and farts.
Even though the world is crazy and uncertain, I know I wouldn't change a thing. I love you. I loved you yesterday, I love you today, and I will love you tomorrow.
Today you confirm that I am the luckiest guy in the galaxy. This is the way. I love you with my whole heart, Justin Baas, husband of the now Zoe Baas.
Heart, your good lady wife, Zoe. P.S. There is a bomb at this wedding. It's your butt. Your butt is the bomb.
So I see two schools of thought. And on one hand, you have those between two people who are really, really similar, right? It's a lot of the same interests and it's a lot of fun. On the other hand, you have those between two people who are completely different, and that keeps things interesting. I think a mix between the two is important. And for example, you have Justin, who may at times be a little bit clumsy.
Let's see, how does this open? It looks like this is a watch. Awesome.
So enter Zoe, somebody who is profoundly graceful on her feet.
I know exactly why he got this for me. Because I talked about that I really wanted to get back into painting. That's actually really sweet.
I am one lucky dude.
You all have just the right mixture of similarities to keep things fun and just enough differences to keep things interesting. So for that reason, I'm really excited to see you guys grow together.
My dearest Zoe, as Beyonce once said, if you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. Well, I like you, and I would be a fool not to pay attention to the Queen Bee's advice. I love every last thing about you. I promise to always love you as much as when we first started this wild journey. I promise to stand by you through the best of times and the worst of times. I look forward to many more dinners cooked together, shows binge watched together, and any random adventures. I love you, Zoe, and I am happy to always be your scruffy-looking nerf herder.
Justin, you make me smile every day and laugh till my face hurts. You bring me a kind of happiness that fills my heart and soul. You make me feel loved every day, even when I'm being kind of dramatic. I promise to take you as the person you are now and the person you have yet to become, to listen to you with compassion and understanding. I cannot promise to love you perfectly every single day, but I can promise to love you messily and overwhelmingly. I love you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life reminding you of that every single day.
I'm so glad that I get to take part in this ceremony today and see my best friend, my sister, and her best friend share their love and happiness. I love both of you and know that the years ahead will be filled with joy.
All right, so 1 year. Wow. Does it seem like 1 year? No. Okay. No. It's good. They answered the same thing. So yes. I like that. Now, Zoe, just as we were excited 1 year ago to welcome you to our family, definitely looking back on the past year, want to let you know that we are pleased and honored to have you as a member of our family.
When you love someone, you do not love them all the time in exactly the same way. That is impossible, and yet that is what most of us expect. We forget the ebb and flow of life and of love and of relationships. We insist on permanence,
duration, continuity, but in love, as in life, the only constant is change, growth, and freedom.
And so you renew your promise today and will continue to reaffirm it on all the tomorrows to come.
My dearest Zoe, I still like you. Turns out we're both good at loving messily. It's been a wild year, and I am so happy I got to share it with you. Thank you for loving me and supporting me. I hope I always do the same for you. You still make me want to be the best I can be. I'm so happy to stand here with you as we get to make up for the party that we wanted to throw last year. I love you still, and I always will. You make it easy.
The idea of writing these vows and doing all this made me really nervous, but it's been a year. And I know for some of us this last year has dragged on and on. And I can't believe I have already spent a year by your side as your wife. And last year I said I was gonna make the big promise of marrying you, which I did do that one, along with several other small promises. The number one promise I made was to love you messily and overwhelmingly. I hope that this last year I've reminded you that you are loved every single day. And good news, I'm gonna do it for this next year as well. I'm gonna laugh by your side, I'm gonna hold you when you're down, and I'm gonna continue to love you. Well, here's to another year of being my scruffy looking nerf herder.
As we begin, we ask that everybody in attendance, both here with us now and virtually, close their eyes for just a moment. Imagine your best memory of Justin and Zoe, and offer that memory up to the heavens to surround the couple with your love and endless support for the beautiful beginning to the special new chapter in their lives together. Justin, before your family and friends, do you take Zoe as your legally wedded wife to have and to hold, through laughter and in sadness, through challenge and success, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Zoe, before your family and friends, do you take Justin as your legally wedded husband to have and to hold, through laughter and in sadness, through challenge and success, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
All I want is to love you for the rest of my life, to wake up every morning with you by my side, knowing that no matter what happens, I'll be able to come home to your loving arms. All I want is to share everything with you, the little everyday things that make us laugh, and the not so little things that we worry about. All I want to do is grow old with you, to watch our life unfold, our dreams one by one come true. All I want is to love you forever.
And by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, and as a testament to your love for each other, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You know what to do.
Through the power of your love and commitment to each other, remember you are never alone in this world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you once again as husband and wife, Justin and Zoe Baas. Kiss.
May I now pronounce Mr. and Mrs. Baas.
I hope that both of you build each other up every single day. I hope that you see the great qualities in one another and show appreciation for those qualities. I hope for faithfulness, good memories, and tons of positivity. And I wish you both good luck. I love you.
Zoe, you and I have known each other since high school, practically living in the theater, building sets, painting, and rushing to that class we forgot about. Over the years, not only did we become best friends, but we became sisters.
Justin and Zoe, it is a joy to see the love you two have for each other. And I pray that love will grow even deeper in the Lord, who completes that bond you have together as husband and wife.
If ever there is tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we're apart, I'll always be with you.
May your life together be long and happy. May your cares and sorrows few, and many friends around you prove faithful, strong, and true. Here's to love and laughter and happily ever after. As Zoe and Justin start their new life, let's give them a toast.